Hi Libra, happy Halloween. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general message and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. This is my second time trying to start your reading. There's some funky energy, some just, I don't know, kind of ambivalent energy, or it's like in the dark, in the light. Could be this, could be that. So we're going to try to tune in and tap in and see what's going on. But I am getting a message straight away that there is an energy around you, and it could just be energy, okay? Just general energy. Or it could be energy attached to a person or situation that is trying to seduce you. This card fell out when I was starting your reading before. And I feel like the seduction is to go unconscious, to stop having conscious awareness about something, about your path, about who you are, about what you know to be true, about what you need to do in this lifetime. There's an energy here kind of lulling you into sleep, into the like a state of unconsciousness, into the Four of Swords, or at least trying to get you to zone out. Maybe just like forget source, spirit, your connection to life, even. I'm hearing. Interesting. Maybe there's like, you're just busy, wrapped up in the mundane stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it is for everyone, but Spirit wants to bring you back into that higher level of consciousness and healing energies that you have, because this is a very important time for you. We just had the solar eclipse in your sign, and Libra is representing the south nodes in Libra right now, which represents karma, past cycles. And because Libra is all about relationship and finding balance and justice in relationships and karma, this is a time where there's a lot of clearing of karmic contracts and a lot of beginning of karmic contracts. It's also, eclipse season is also a time where we have many realizations, but also past things can come back around to offer us a new perspective, or potentially to seduce us into an old cycle. And Spirit, I feel, has something very big to say to you about this today. So I'm going to do my best to try to translate that. Now, I dressed up as the Queen of Wands for your costume, for the air signs. And I feel like this is an energy that you could tap into at this time. The Queen of Wands is actually the most grounded queen there is in the tarot. And we see that here with the leaves on her rod that she has on her wand that she has in the Rider-Waite, which represents materializing her manifestations, getting things to grow, to bloom, all the sunflowers, life, turning to the sun, being illuminated, radiating, feeling that sense of vitality, okay? And so there's something here where Spirit wants you to tap into that energy that you hold within you. And also your conscious confidence in yourself, okay? Be consciously confident in yourself. It's okay to feel that, to feel attractive, to feel powerful, to feel in alignment with your highest good and the highest good of all, okay? So we'll find out what the seduction is, but I want to take a card out, or shuffle a card out from this Halloween Oracle deck to see what the general theme of the reading is for you, Libra. And then we'll get more into this message. I also feel like it's better that you face things head on at this time. Ghost, regret. Yeah, see, there's south node energy. Maybe someone has a lisp, but there's south node energy coming in here, like a ghost from the past seducing you. And again, it doesn't have to be an actual person. It could just be the energies. Perhaps your mind is going back to someone, or perhaps there's something you regret that happened in the past, and like the energy's taking you that way. Again, it's good to go back to review things, to assess how we've grown, or where we still need to heal or forgive, or whatever it is we need to do, or put up boundaries. But there's something that you have to be really cautious of, or not, it's not cautious, it's just aware of. Let's see, can we get one more with the ghost? Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. Yeah, the Queen of Wands represents infinite possibilities because she knows herself. She knows that she can make whatever she wants happen. She manifests her reality. All the possibilities can be a reality. Because she knows the power of her choice and free will. Okay, Libra, so I feel like Spirit is saying there's a possibility here to move forward in the sun, to go backward into the moon, to be seduced into the shadow, or to be illuminated and move forward to the light. Let's get one more, and then we'll get into the tarot. Well, we'll pull some more oracle here. Just one, Spirit. Just one more. I'm hearing trifecta. Yeah, we have 3 cards here. Yeah, joy. Dawn, the light after the darkness, and joy. Look at this beautiful card. There's a future path that is possible, that is full of joy. Absolute relief, okay? Energy, rebirth, rising from the ashes. And this card says rejoicing in the present. Feeling the present moment. Yeah, there's like a check, like I'm just going to check out energy. I'm just going to do the things on my list, cross them off, or I'm just going to watch this show for 10 hours. Libra, 10 hours. Whatever it is, you know, whatever it is for you. Or I'm just going to like, I don't know, do something to get my mind off of what's really going on. And maybe you don't feel this now. It could be coming up. But Spirit's saying you have to be in the present moment, even if the present moment feels challenging, because in the present moment, there's also joy, even if there's a challenge. And you don't want to miss out on that joy. Like you don't want to become a zombie, I'm getting. It's interesting. I don't know what this is. Or maybe this, like somebody wants you to feel this way, you know? So take it however. Let's see the energy supporting Libra at this time. Libra, what's going on here? Buddy, I'm hearing, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Libra? What's going on, Libra? Or whoever's tuning in, what messages do we have for the highest good of all? For Libra's highest good, that'll be helpful, healing. What do they need to know most at this time? Information, foresight. For your supportive energy. I'm struck by how the cat is like this. You know, it's like, I feel like you need to bring your intuition, which the cat represents, or instinct, into the frame, into the full, bring it into the full picture rather than trying to push it away like this, right? Because see how when this is part of your message, see how when the cat's pushed aside like this, it looks menacing. It's like your intuition, which this cat represents, or your magic powers, or your manifestations, or your instincts, it's like scary, menacing, challenging you. You know? But when you bring it into the frame, it doesn't really feel, well, to me anyways, it doesn't really feel like that anymore. So I feel like this is a message where Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition. Don't be scared. Do not be scared of what your intuition is telling you. Aha, I feel like I hit something there. So your intuition is trying to tell you something. I'm hearing about a relationship. Okay? And maybe you don't like what your intuition is telling you. So you're trying to numb that. Be seduced by, seduce yourself to go unconscious and not deal with something here. That's for some of you, for sure. And Spirit wants you to bring that intuition in and really see what it's trying to tell you, because it's trying to give you some foresight into something. Okay, let's see. What is this foresight it's trying to give Libra? feel like we're just going to freestyle a little bit here. The moon, what's hidden? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. The moon, what's been hidden? What's in the shadow of a connection or a fear you might have here? Perhaps you have some regrets. Do you have regrets, Libra? And not the snappy, quick answer like, I live with no regrets. I mean, that's cool if you do, if you don't. But maybe just take a moment and think of like, is there anything you would go back and be like, I don't really think that was the best path for me. It's okay. Yeah, you are who you are because of the choices you made, and you are beautiful. So be grateful for everything, all your experiences. But it's okay to go back and evaluate your choices, because there is a choice coming up that does require careful evaluation. This is what I'm feeling, okay? And maybe there's some catchphrases out there. Yeah, again, now I feel uncomfortable as we're talking about this. Hold on, Libra. My leg is even hurting. It's like I feel this urge to stand up. I know this is weird, but I'm going to do it because I feel this urge, and my leg was hurting there. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. This is like a freaking moo-moo. But anyways, okay, let's get back to it. Strange energy. Maybe even using humor as a way to get your mind off things. Interesting distraction there. Okay, the moon. Foresight into the moon, what you don't see. Okay, let's see what's challenging you. That's your support. Let's see what's challenging Libra at this time. Spirit guides, what's challenging Libra? The necropolis. Look, Libra, you're in some situation or some energy that is not fruitful, not good. It makes it really hard to feel that joy. And you don't owe anyone to stay in anything. Work, house, friendship, job. Did I say that already? Yeah. Job, project, relationship, anything. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't need to stay anywhere that is nothing, that is going nowhere. What is this? The Maestro. Some of you are trying to make a bad situation or an undesirable situation, the ghost again, into something that brings you joy. Vigilance underneath. I feel like you're going to have to be brave here with some kind of decision. Okay? You're going to have to be brave to say that, to choose a different path here. Interesting. Okay, let's get into it, Libra. Well, let's get one card. Let's get a tarot card for the challenge for Libra. Three of Pentacles. Yes, it's like you're trying to work with someone or somewhere, maybe to gain some recognition or to just feel valued, or maybe this is a relationship, but it's like you're trying to make something work. That is what. We have Libra, adjustment, which is justice here. It's number 8 in this deck. That is just karmic. And again, I don't mean I don't know. There's some weird stuff about that word floating around out there. But again, everything has karma. all our relationships are karma. Without relationships, karma wouldn't be karma. So even if you have a beautiful relationship, there's still karma in there. Maybe it's so-called good karma, right? But whatever this is, you're trying to work through some karma. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to work through some karma in a situation that is seducing you into the unconscious, making you feel like this is all there is. This is all you're good for. This is the best relationship you can have, etc., etc. And Spirit wants you to know that the reality is there are infinite possibilities for you. This is not all there is. Let me see. What's your current energy, Libra? 7 of Wands. I feel like you're tired a little bit, okay? And I also feel like you've been defending your light for quite some time. Maybe defending yourself to someone, or trying to prove yourself, or just wanting to be seen and recognized. Standing your ground, okay? Trying to get someone else to see the light. 7 of Wands for your current energy is not an energy that is in flow, that is feeling joy, that is at peace. Now, I do feel like there's a side of you, Libra, the 7 of Wands, where you are resisting the seduction. Your higher self, your intuition is telling you, Libra, don't you dare give in to this. Don't you dare go back to the past. Don't you dare live out your past again. Don't you dare become a ghost of yourself. And you need to listen to that part of you, Libra. Let's see, what's the challenge here? Well, we know the challenge. Let's see what you don't see coming. What does Libra not see coming here? 9 of Wands. It only gets worse. I'm sorry, Libra. I know. There's a million readings out there, I'm sure, that can tell you so many beautiful things that are coming in. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. There's beautiful things coming in. But Spirit really wants to talk about this with me, here, with you. So if you don't want to talk about this, that's okay. You don't have to. You can go. But it's important. We don't just wake up with abundance in our mailbox. We don't just wake up spiritually ascended with new psychic abilities. We don't just turn around the corner and the love of our life is there. I mean, those things can happen, but there's a reason why we get to those fated moments, that destiny. There's a path, a process that we've been through, a path we've walked down that has challenges, difficulties, realizations, revelations. And this is one of those things on the path that you're going to have to consider in order to turn the corner and feel that joy that you deserve. Okay? So there's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts. And if you try to take a shortcut, you go back around. You do not pass go. You go back to the start. Spirit doesn't do shortcuts here when it comes to ascension and all those things. So we're taking the long road here and talking about the difficulties. So if you keep defending this path of dystopia and feeling like you're just sleeping through life and just getting through day to day, or every day is the same and this relationship is going nowhere, or whatever it is for you, this job is never promoting me, it just gets more exhausting. It just saps your energy some more. And I feel like you're almost at this point where you've been in something for so long that it's like, I can't give up on it now. Why not? It's not that you're giving up on something. It's that you're choosing a different path. You're choosing to resist some seduction here. Let's see. Let's go further here. What's going on? Defiance. Yeah, you're defying. You're saying no. Like, I'm not going to go down a path that I might regret. Mischief and the Phoenix. Yeah, and the ancestor. Your ancestors are trying to speak to you as well. And maybe you need to look at your family, right? Like, what did your parents do? What was their relationship like? Or what job did they do? How did their life unfold? And are you living a similar pattern that maybe doesn't serve you? Okay, that's a common thing that happens to a lot of us, right? We realize, oh shit, I'm living someone else's karma, subconscious patterning. This isn't my path. Okay? And Spirit is saying that you have risen from the ashes here with the Phoenix, above mischief. And this seduction is mischief. It's mischievous. Everything's going to be fine. And I feel like this mischievousness is coming from yourself. It's like you're convincing yourself, like, no, I'll just give it another year. Just give it another week. I'll just eat 5 more boxes of Oreos and start the diet tomorrow. Whatever it is for you. I don't know. Maybe that's for someone. But it's like, no, that's just mischievous thinking. Okay? And Spirit is saying it's time to defy that in a big way with this solar eclipse especially. So let's see your opportunity, Libra. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. This is you listening to that intuition. You know, that nagging feeling you have that this ain't right. You deserve more in life. Or you have to finally make that move and do that thing or whatever it is for you. This is you actually listening to that part of you that is so desperately trying to talk to you and taking action and saying, you know what, I'm going to live in my truth. That's how I want to live my life. That's how I want to remember my life and my story. That I trusted my instincts. See, the cat's in the full frame now. Oh yeah, that's interesting. The cat's in the full frame. Bringing my intuition into the frame. And I'm trusting what my spirit is telling me about what's possible for me. That's amazing. Can we get some... Did we ask for advice? I don't know, but let's see. King of Wands. This is taking action and being passionate about your future. Libra, live with passion, you know? Page of Wands. Yeah, passion. 3 of Swords. Not this energy. Feel excited. You deserve to feel excited. Now, not every day is a hip hip hooray day. You know, like let's be realistic here. Okay, there are mundane days. But overall, there should be some excitement, some future, some passion here. In this connection, in this job, in this situation, in your life, in your soul. That's what you deserve. You deserve to feel joy in the present moment. All right, Libra. I'm going to go into an extended reading. We're going to go a layer deeper. I'm interested to see what comes out. But if you don't want to go along to that, or you're not interested in that kind of thing, it's all good. Trust that you received all the information that you need right here, right now. But if you do want to come, the link to that is in the description box below. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.